we're going to be doing our horrible podcast. All right, I'm going to cut mine up just a pinch. Okay, I think that sounds a little bit better. Okay, but then when me and Todd's not doing it, it's going to be me and you.
And the static's still there. It's this microphone.
And the static is still there.
I can hear you, but I can't.
Do you want to try to switch?
To that last mic?
No, the cord.
Oh, yeah, we can.
Okay. But, going to cut that off. And now it's just me eat all of it. God bless. All right, I'm recording.
Okay, cool.
Wow, you sound really loud.
Gary Busey.
I have 432 teeth in my head.
I can't with y'all.
I'm going to cut yours down a little bit. You're so loud. Say something.
I'm saying something.
Wow.
Test 1, 2.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Oh.
All right, I think that's a sweet spot.
Is that the sweet spot?
I think that's the sweet spot.
Well, you know where the sweet spot is, babe.
Oh, Gary Busey. Help me. What autograph would you get from Gary Busey?
Who's Gary Busey?
You shut your whore mouth.
Bitch.
I don't know. Probably Lethal Weapon.
I'm going to say Ginger Dead Man. No, Silver Bullet.
Yeah, that's a good one, too.
Silver Bullet, definitely. All right, stopping. Well, if you're still listening, that was our blooper episode. It takes a lot of time and effort, doing these intros and everything, and we really do want them to sound good, but, we fuck up a lot. That's just a small minimum of some of the stuff that we've kept throughout the year. There was a lot that got deleted. But, that's just the process of it.
Yep, and that was our version of the deleted scene bloopers.
Yeah.
Remember those from the old DVDs?
I do. I was actually... for some reason, those have been coming up on my TikTok when I'm on our TikTok, the horrible cock test. There you go.
That ain't me.
That ain't me, son. The horrible podcast TikTok, and it was some Scream 6, Scream 7 bloopers.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty funny. Not. There was actually a Hannibal one. Hannibal Lecter, like one where, like the camera's facing up and he's like walking and you see like the blood on his face and the knife beside him and like you just hear this like fart noise in the background. It's fucking hilarious, but
Yeah, bloopers have always been, kind of a selling point when you used to get those like Blu-ray DVDs, and not only could you see like deleted scenes, but they would have like that blooper. They haven't like really done them in a long, long time. And I think that kind of sucks because, it's cool to watch, especially if you're watching like a serious movie, like if it's like you said, like a Hannibal, Silence of the Lambs type of movie.
Yeah.
And then, you see some stuff like that and you know that, hey, they're human just like everybody else and they have a good time, on the set as well. No different than what we do. We fuck around, we joke, we start, stop.
Oh my God.
And sometimes we piss ourselves laughing at the bullshit that we say.
Yes.
And
we are our own fans.
We certainly didn't have a shortage this year of bloopers, and I'm sure in the following year we'll do this again, and it'll be even more chaos and goofy shit.
Yeah, definitely, because we are a bunch of putzes. We're like the king putzes of putzes. I'm trying to think of like some of the blooper. It's not really blooper right off the top of my head, but the special features on the DVD of House of a Thousand Corpses.
Oh yeah, what do they call
The DVD intro?
The interactive DVD type of deal. When you would buy a DVD or a Blu-ray, and the menu would come up, and most movies it would have like an eerie song or something, or it would just pause until you push play. But House of a Thousand Corpses had the Sid Haig, Captain Spaulding interactive menu where it was just him talking to you,
insulting you for like an hour.
Yeah, it was great. It's even if you don't like the movie that much, it was that buying the DVD is worth that. Unfortunately, I don't think it came in the Blu-ray or 4K. It's only old school DVD, which if you're lucky enough to get on Amazon or find it at a pawn shop or
buy it
secondhand store type of deal, and you see House of a Thousand Corpses DVD, definitely buy it if you don't know what we're talking about.
Oh my God, thinking about it now, and how much we actually quote that fucking menu. I just thought about that. Dislikes, clowns, fucking whore.
Yeah, it's great. That's that was probably all improv by Sid Haig anyway.
R.I.P.
So, and it reminds me of the fucking Tropic Thunder, when he's like, everybody knows I don't drop character till the DVD commentary comes out.
Yeah.
Like that. It reminds me of that. So,
it does.
If
the
you're
Tropic
out there.
Thunder bloopers are pretty
Oh,
fucking
God.
funny.
Yeah,
Oh
they're
my
hilarious
God,
as
they're
well.
Hilarious. I know that's not horror related, but,
But
it's great.
If you're a filmmaker out there and, I don't know why you'd be listening to us, but just by chance somebody plays you something from us, or you're in charge of putting out physical media. It kind of sucks because physical media is kind of fizzling out.
Yeah.
But I really would appreciate if the interactive menus would come back. That would be so dope.
Oh my God, yes. I need those in my life. Like the menus where like you actually had to like press the buttons around and actually find like the secret like scenes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And hidden like special features hidden behind like a special wall and stuff like that.
Well, I remember
miss the stuff like that.
Yeah, I remember like some of the Scooby-Doo DVDs. It was like an interactive game.
Yeah.
Where you had to, in order to go to the next room, you had to like answer a question correctly or some shit like that. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, exactly. The special features for the Freddy box set was like that?
Yeah, it was a extra DVD on the original DVD box set of Freddy, and you would go into like the boiler room or a school, and you had to like pick a key and unlock the right one. If you didn't unlock the right one, Freddy would come and kill you, and you have to start all over at the beginning. But if you picked the right one, it would take you to a bonus special feature with an interview with somebody, or it would unlock like the Fat Boys music video, or something like that.
I
Like
miss
that,
shit like that.
that was interesting, and it made you interact, and if you're willing to spend that time with the movie, chances are, you're going to care a little bit more about the movie.
Yeah. But I've always thought, like, speaking of bloopers, that, like, when you watch the blooper reel and you love the movie, for me, it made me love the movie even more. I don't know why. It just made it feel, like, more a part of me. Like, it was more...
Yeah.
I don't know, captivating or...
Well, it showed all the actors as normal, just like anybody else.
Yeah, relatable.
And,
there you go, relatable. It's more relatable.
You remember, like, before the DVD started doing that, sometimes movies would go off and you would see the bloopers and the credits roll.
Me and Myself and Irene.
Yeah, stuff like that. I mean, they just don't do stuff like that anymore. It's kind of like an lost art, which is why I'm... like incredibly, sour on the fact that physical media is going away, because there's going to come a time where all these movies on streaming services are not going to be available, and you can't find them anywhere.
Yeah.
You know, and you can't go to the shelf and pull it off like you can with, you know, older movies and stuff like that. And that's one thing that I hate about that, because there's some movies that's coming out that are strictly streaming but are so good, you know, you're like, I'd like to own this in case,
right.
You know.
Well, Prey just came out not too long ago.
Yeah. I mean, it's not completely phased out, but it's getting that way.
Right.
To the point where, you know, Peacock exclusive, you know, HBO Max exclusive. It may come out on physical media. It may not. And you can see that it's slowing down because, God damn, it's taking it forever to get on social media. Like, remember the Mean One?
Oh, God, yeah.
By the
it took
time,
like a year.
By the time that came out, it was like a year, almost a year and a half. And and everybody was like, "Oh, I finally saw this," and we were like, "We saw this last December."
Yeah,
you know, so stuff like that. You know, I'm not a fan.
I don't even think Bloodlines has came out on physical media, has it?
Pet Sematary Bloodlines. I don't know. I don't think so.
I haven't seen it.
But you know, so many places. There's only so many places that you can physically go to, like your Target, your Walmart. As of course you mentioned before, Best Buy is doing away with physical media.
Yeah, and it sucks because they have the best still books.
Yeah, and think about it. Not everybody shops on Amazon. Not everybody orders stuff online.
No.
A lot of people can be walking in their local Walmart or walking in a Target, and they think to themselves, "Oh, that movie's out. I haven't seen that, and I don't have an app or anything like that where I can. I'm going to buy it." You know, is those options should always be available. And you know, we lived through the VHS era, and that was sad seeing them go. But then the DVD era came, and then the DVD kind of phased out, and now it's Blu-ray, now it's 4K. And now it's like all discs are phasing out.
Yeah.
And, you know, you go to your Walmart and the electronic department is shrunken, especially Target. It's shrunk.
Yeah, it's gotten even smaller in the past year.
And, I mean, Best Buy's doing away with all of them. I mean, unless you go to, like, you know, FYE maybe.
Yeah.
You know, but FYE charges an arm and a leg for fucking everything, so.
Yeah, they're douchebags, but they're trying to get out of physical media too, because 90% of their stores is toys and clothes and movie props.
They used to be a place just like Best Buy. You know, like you were saying, Best Buy used to be a good place to go to get the steel books and stuff like that. And FYE used to be a great place to go to get obscure stuff.
Exactly.
You know, you might pay a little bit more for it, but at least it was there as an option. And, you know, it's it's only so much you can get at Walmart. You know, the Walmart's not going to get the special edition, you know, Blue Underground Puppet Master 6, you know.
Yeah. Demonic Toys versus Puppet Master 28. When hell froze over and Satan put a strap on.
Yep.
But I don't know how the fuck we got this far into it. But thank you for listening to us rant and bicker, and we hope you enjoyed this special edition of A Horrible Podcast. I'm JT Ripper.
And I'm Todd of Thunder saying toodaloo, and there's more to come.
Stay spooky. 2024 is just around the corner.